Hello, everybody. Jose Rodriguez back again. Let me drink a little coffee before we begin. Let me give you a hypothetical situation. You are an event photographer. You do weddings, other types of events, even sporting events. Maybe you do little league baseball photos, and you have a bunch of photographs in your hard drive of all of these different events, different dates, different situations, and you create jobs for people. So somebody may order, say, 5 prints. Let's just say that you create art prints. So I have a set of 5 prints that I made just recently, and let's just speculate. Let's just come up with a scenario where I printed these, say, 5 months ago for someone, and that someone has a friend who says, "Hey, Mike, those prints are beautiful. Where did you get them from?" And Mike says, "Well, I got them from Jose Rodriguez." "Oh, can you ask him to make me a set the same as yours?" Okay. So Mike contacts me and says, "Hey, Jose." I say, "Hey, Mike." He says, "Remember that set of prints that you made for me 5 months ago?" And I go, "What exactly did I make for you?" "You remember it was a set of like a picture of a window and some backlit trees. It looked black and white, and then some dishes on it looked like plates on something, and a shot of a bunch of trees in and a black and white of a like a shot of a lake like this." And I go, "I still don't know what you're talking about." "Yeah, you made them for me last May." "Oh, shoot. Okay, let me look and see. Can you take some snapshots of your photos and send them to me on my phone via Messenger, and I'll try to look for those images?" Imagine that situation. Well, you don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. When you create a job for anyone, and you suspect even the slightest bit that somewhere down the road someone else is going to want that exact set, especially a wedding. Okay, all the relatives may want some photos and may want the same set that so and so is so proudly showing off to people. Well, I want a set like that. I want that little album as well. You contact me, you tell me who you are, and I will look in my saved jobs folder. Go. Okay, so here I am on QIMAGE. Let me put my prints to the side here. And as you can see, I'm in the middle of doing something totally different. Let's see, I'm using the 8550 presentation paper matte. Let's just make believe I was using the 3800. It really doesn't matter. And look at the size of the print that I was making way back then. So I need to find that job. That's all that matters at this point. So if you follow my pointer, I'm going to go to this folder right here. And I saved that job. I actually saved it. It says 10 image job. No, that's not it. I'm looking for one that is 5 images, and I think I called it demo of some sort. Let me go ahead and click on the file date, and let's look for it. So demo collage. Oh, here it is. Demo collage on EcoTank 8550 Canon Pro Premium Matte. Let's click on that. Oh, I recognize that. There's that window. There's that lake. There's the dishes. And that must be it. That must be it. So let me click open. What do I want? Would you like to recall the entire job, including images in the queue, or just the job settings? Well, of course I want the images. Boom. There it is. How about that? No more, like, how am I going to find those images? What images did I actually print? Wait a minute. Oh, he sent me some snapshots. Okay, but now I got to search for them. I don't know where they're located. No more. When you printed these 5 months ago, you saved the job while it was still in your mind. you save the job. And then 6, 7, 8, 9 months later, you are asked to print it again. And you tell them, okay, when did I do that for you? Oh, it was in May last year. Okay, I look at and it helps if you put a date as well on there. So again, you can save any job you wish to save. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and open up some other jobs. So we're going to get rid of that one. 10 image job, Pro 10, Pro Luster. So this will be on the Pro 10 using Pro Luster paper and the proper OEM ICC profile. Let's go ahead and open. I see the little slideshow here showing you the images that I used in that 10 image job. As long as the images exist in their original locations, they are automatically loaded. Remove all. Let's try some other job. Let's see what else we got here. This is a job where I actually printed both monochrome and color standard images. So I have that saved because I may want to do that as a single sheet and print that. So now I can print the standard image in color, the standard image that is for monochrome printing as well on one single sheet of paper. And as you can see, Ultra Premium Photo Paper Glossy, Ultra Premium Photo Paper Glossy profile, automatically linked, and the most important part of all, no color adjustment on the driver. So there is no double profiling ever. Now let's go ahead and delete all of this, and I'm going to create basically a mock-up of what you would normally do. Let's go ahead and add a border, 0.5 border, boom. And we'll load some images here. This one of my wife enjoying the park, boom, boom. And we'll do one more here just for fun. There you go. Oh, hello. Look at that. How cute. So this is in Frederick. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to call it Afternoon in Frederick. All right, so that's it. We'll just call it that, and I don't know what year it was. We'll just make believe it was 2021. All right, so that's it. We'll save it, and we'll say save it as a job. Notice it is saved. The indication is right there. We're going to delete that job. I'm going to go ahead and change everything completely. Let's see. Semi-gloss. Pro 1000. 11 by 14. Yeah, totally changed. We'll go ahead and load some images. Like so. Okay, so now we are completely printing on a different printer, different setup, different everything. So I'm going to get rid of this. We'll go back to a blank setting. Notice my printer is still the Pro 1000. We'll go back to my folder. This is the recall folder. And we're going to hit the date to bring it to the today, Afternoon in Frederick. Notice what's happening here. It is showing me the images. Double click, job, boom. Let's check to see that it contains the images that we want. Done. You see what I mean? How can you miss? How can you not like this? How can you not think this is a great feature? It will save you headache after headache after headache. I couldn't imagine anything more valuable than that particular feature, at least for me. It allows me to recall the many, 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 many jobs that I have done containing all kinds of different sets of random images. I just save it. If I find that I need to save it for whatever the reason, I can save it. It will not take up any space at all. Okay, I can save 1,000,000 setups. It might take me a while to find the one I want, but still, you can save an infinite amount of sets of images that you may want to reprint in the future. If you find that you save one and you're never ever going to use it, just delete it. It's fine. It's not really taking up any room. It's really linking to existing locations within your hard drive where those images were when you originally did that job. And they could be like 5 of those images, they could be in 5 different locations. It doesn't really matter. The job setting, when you choose it, will pick from those 5 locations and bring everything together again as a single job. How can you not want that? Okay. So if you choose to get QIMAGE, make sure you use my link because you get a 10% discount. The link is located in all my video descriptions. Okay. That's just one of the many awesome features that QIMAGE affords you, the home printer. That's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And as always, happy printing, everyone. Bye-bye.